Welcome, one and all. Today's episode is going to be a recap episode. So, we will go over everything that we've completed here in the first 10 episodes, and we will see if we can grab these. We're going to go over everything we can, or everything we've accomplished in the first 10 episodes, and then kind of set up a goal for the next 10. So, first things first, we built an iron farm basically right off the bat. We found this village and built an iron farm. We did this, and I guess we can take down some of the stuff. Iron farm is working quite well, as you can see there. And this was a hoot and a holler to make. It ended up being a little more difficult than I would have originally liked, but it works well, and it's a nice starter iron farm to get us up and running. We also have 22 emeralds from just this iron farm and a diamond shovel, so that's nice. Next thing we did, we found some cats. They're out here. We're going to move them into our base, actually. This nice little dirt hut was to protect villagers from from the bad guys that we found. So we can take this down now, and it shouldn't take us too long. And eventually we're going to take down all of these houses as well. But that is for a later date. I would like to recap everything we've done and do just a little bit of housekeeping to make things look a little bit better out here. And we're probably not going to take all these rails down. Anyway, so we made the iron farm really quick with villagers that we found in this village. And again, it works well. Then, after we completed our iron farm, we went on a, I'm going to say, small adventure to find dark oak and spruce, which the spruce is that direction, the dark oak is that direction, and we kind of saw both those things off of spawn. And then after we got our iron farm up and running, that hut that we just tore down had 3 villagers in it, and we carted them over here. And I think our iron farm might be slightly out of range when we're over here, which is less than ideal, but we're going to build more, a better iron farm someday. Yeah, you guys can't actually make it out. Sorry. So our villager breeder is operational, yet they have yet to make a baby villager. And I think that's because they don't have the carrots required. They don't have enough carrots. Hopefully that'll help them out right there. Anyway, it's a simple little villager breeder. This is the next thing we built. And then, after that, we got ourselves a nice villager in here. He stands on his work block. So this is the smithing table. He stands on top of it so he can reload his trades, and he's safe in there. So that's nice. And we also made this nice lava farm, which is still a work in progress. This cauldron, I think, should be the first one to fill up someday. Sadly, I don't know if today is going to be the day. Anyway, and we built this auto smelter. So you throw what you want smelted up top here. It'll all come out to the bottom. You leave buckets full of lava in here. And they must have all filtered down. Yeah. But once this fills up with lava, we can start getting lava buckets in here. It's unlimited fuel, and we don't have to waste our coal on fuel. So we also died right in there. I'm not going to go back in there because it is scary and it does make me sad. So we have a death, which I guess we could look at in the stats, but I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. We have one death, which is unfortunate, but also part of life. Anyway, so I think that's all we accomplished in the first 3 episodes. Let's go snag our cats. We're really just waiting on the villager breeder to start working, and our coal farm to work as well. Or iron farm, excuse me, not our coal farm. We don't have a coal farm. Anyway, so that's the first 3 episodes. We got all of that accomplished. Or the first 10, excuse me, not the first 3. It's the first 10 episodes. We got all of that accomplished. Yes, cats, if you could sit down, please. And not on my chest. Not on the chest. Okay, and this should protect us from creepers, at least a little bit. Okay, let's go in here and look again. I don't remember exactly how many they need to trade, but it's a good amount. And our lava is working. Very nice. So now that that's progressing, we actually are going to want to grab some cobblestone. Oh, man, I had to sneeze. Hopefully that wasn't too loud for you. So if we put that there, we can block it off, and we're still safe. And now both of these cauldrons will fill up over time, which is nice. So we're going to, both these cauldrons now have the opportunity. I think it's just random ticks to fill up, but eventually we're going to have 10 cauldrons here, and that should be plenty of cauldrons for us. Okay, so it's just a matter of waiting for the villager breeder to work, and then waiting for villagers to grow up, and then trading with said villagers. Here you go, guys. There you go. Have some carrots. Go grab them. There you go. Okay. So, now we have to determine what do we want to get done in the next 10 episodes? And that's a really good question. There's lots of different routes we could go. We could... I think tearing down the village would be good. Cleaning up our tracks would be good. I'd like to get to the Nether in the next 10 episodes. If we get to the Nether, I think that would be fantastic. So by next recap, we should be in the Nether, almost certainly. Because there's lots of things that I want to build in the Nether farm-wise. If we could get a Hoglin farm going, that would be ideal. So let's get to the Nether, get a Hoglin farm rolling. And that's something that I'd probably AFK off of camera. So that would be kind of the one thing that I'd be willing to say, okay, we're going to AFK the Hoglin farm. And maybe I could show you, like I'd set up to AFK at the end of an episode, and then we'd start the next episode at the Hoglin farm. So it'd be like a little jump cut in between episodes. If you'd like to see me just AFK at a Hoglin farm and talk about nonsense, you can let me know, and I will consider it. But I think it would be better if I just AFK the farm in between episodes. I think that would be most beneficial for everyone, because I can tell you, I don't think I'd have a lot of fun just standing and talking about a Hoglin farm or above a Hoglin farm in the Nether. And I'd also like to explore some more. Be nice if we could get some bamboo, and it would also be nice if we could find a slime chunk so that we can get some slime rolling. Because it's tough to build redstone things without slime. But for now, we're just chopping some trees down, and we need to determine where we want to build our quad iron farm. And I normally like to build that right in the middle of where I'm going to be building. And then maybe, I don't know, that might be kind of crazy. I was thinking maybe we build it in the air in between these two bases, and we could still have a bridge behind. But I was thinking, let me know what you think of this. I was thinking we build it almost right here in the air. We build it not super high, maybe slightly above the hillsides here in the air right here. We surround it with like a spaceship kind of thing, like a flying saucer. Maybe we build some kind of flying saucer and then a quad iron farm in it. And then we could have them drop all the way down from the flying saucer into, like, we'd glass out some of this and they'd fall directly in it. And then we'd have them a collection system that you could kind of walk into. And so it would look like things from the flying saucer were falling out of it into the river here. I think that could look cool. So that's kind of my long-term iron farm goal. For right now, that's definitely not going to happen in the next 10 episodes. That's once we have all the gear we need and all our other stuff, we can focus on building that iron farm and making it look good. I don't know if flying saucers look good, but we're going to give it our best attempt. That's my tentative plan. Things are subject to change. Oh yeah, that's nice. So our lava is really coming in now. Let's go here. Okay, and I think we need to put one here, one here. I think that's good. Yes. Okay, so now 4 of them work. And as you can see, this process with time gets a lot quicker. And we might want to move these cats somewhere. Oh, yes, and we have a baby villager. So, everything is working. We've got a baby villager. Good work. Nice work, villagers. Thank you. A baby villager, so it's just a matter of waiting for this guy to grow up. I think what we're going to want to do is... Whoa, he got out so quick. Okay, he just wants to be on the beds. That's fine. No. Get in the minecart, my friend. Get in the minecart. Well, this is unfortunate. Because they're like quick little guys, too. There we go. He's in the minecart. Okay. Oh, no. You don't want to go in there quite yet. Alright, we're just going to leave him here. We're going to move the cats because I can't deal with that. And now in the future, when we get a baby villager, hopefully they stand here and then we can wall them off so we can get one at a time. Because I think they will make younglings before they make, or before the little guys will grow up and become traders that live in their new favorite home, which is what's happening now. Trust me, that guy loves it here. Okay, so what else do we want to accomplish today? We have our recap. We want to make a Hoglin farm. I think that's our goal. Hoglin farm, and get to the Nether Hoglin farm. Tear down the rest of that village. I think that's our goal for the next 10 episodes. And I think it should be accomplishable. I really do. So I'm excited. Okay. And we're going to want to move these cats somewhere. I don't know where. But my goodness. Okay. Come with me, cats. We're just going to move them outside. It's like, here's a good spot, here's a good spot, here's a good spot. And hopefully that's less loud and they protect us from creepers. Okay, it is less loud. Protecting us from creepers, we'll see. You never know. Anyway, but this is working quite well. Eventually, when we get glass, we will make it so they just kind of automatically come up. We just have to press a button. And we're going to need gold, too. But I don't know if I'm going to make a gold farm or just mine the gold. I haven't quite decided. Hoglin farm is a must. So, what do we want to do? We need ender pearls so that we can get on the roof of the Nether. We also are going to need a diamond pickaxe. I don't know if we're going to get a better deal than 20. Probably will. Do that trade again. $20 looks to be our best deal. So we're just going to go with it. We're going to bite the bullet. It's efficiency 2. We'll re-enchant it some other time. But now we are progressing nicely. Alright, so our iron tools can go away. We'll keep the axe on us for now. Okay, things are looking good. And when I go look at this guy, yeah, it is a better deal. I knew it. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Okay, our cats are going. I guess we might as well, we might as well look around for a moment and just see what we can see. I kind of want to float down this river a little ways and see where it goes. So we're going to go explore that quick and see if we can find some biome diversity. There's our boat. And we're going to want to make lava fire resistant potions, and we will make those before we go to the Nether. But we should be ready to go to the Nether next episode if we choose to. I don't know if we are going to choose to, but we definitely could go to the Nether next episode. That lava farm is working quite well for us, and we can just convert that lava into obsidian very easily. Okay, so we've been right before. we haven't been left. So let's swing to the left and see what we see. Which is looking like more spruce, peonies, and we've seen that spruce before. We're going to snag a few of these while we're here. 2 should be fine. Whoa. And let's swing out here. See what the world has to offer. Ooh, it's kind of nice up there. And this might be a good spot for a raid farm. Eventually. Because we are going to want one of those so that we don't die. But I really like the way that that mountain looks. That looks very nice. And maybe we'll go explore this abandoned shipwreck and see what we find. I think that's what this is. Maybe there's an igloo up there. That would be kind of cool. I've only ever found one igloo in Minecraft, and I hope we could find one here. Okay. Well, we're here at the shipwreck. See what we can see. There's a chest over there. Where's the other chest? And it's over there. Okay. So let's go breathe for a second. And then go get them. Paper smithing templates. Feathers. Buried treasure map. Nice. And we're going to breathe again. I don't like drowning. Or drowns. Okay. Let's go get this. Oh, bamboo. That's actually awesome. Okay. Oh, we're going to start choking. Whew. All right. So let's go find the buried treasure map, even though we have absolutely no inventory space. And I'll show you a little trick to finding these things quicker. Okay. Let's go this way a bit. Actually, let's look. What does that look like? Kind of points out. I think it's going to be this way. But you never actually know. Oh, and there's water coming out from up there. And we can see it caressing down the side of the mountain. That looks nice. Okay. I think we're moving down on the map. But I can't honestly tell. Well, we're going to head back to our base, and we'll find the buried treasure map a little bit later. Because we really don't have the inventory. We're going to have to come back anyway. Yeah, so that's taking me further away. Interesting. Okay, we'll just remember where this is. It's a very short boat ride away. And soon, and I don't know if we're going to... I'd like to have an elytra before the first... If we get an elytra by episode 30, I think that's going to be huge. But that might be a tall task. Maybe we'll have to say episode 40, but I'm getting ahead of myself. We want our Hoglin farm, so we have food forever, and it'll give us leather without having to beat up cows, which I don't prefer doing. It never feels good to me. Yeah, okay. So going this way makes me go up on the map. Interesting. Okay. Well, not up, but sideways on the map, I think. Yeah. And we might be able to find this on land instead of boating around. Yeah. And let's see, does going this way make us smaller? No, this is up on the map, or across. This is to the left on the map. So let's look left on the map towards the setting sun. So what, the sun rises in the east, west is left. Yeah, okay. So I think it's just right over this hill, actually. Oh, I don't actually have... Let's go park this bad boy over here. I don't actually have space in my inventory for the boat. So, we're not going to break it. But what we will do is decorate. Well, not actually. We'll put one down. There we go. Alright, let's dump everything in here. And we can... Yeah. Buried treasure map. Nice. Okay. We've got one bucket in our time away. I think it needs to go here. Yes. Okay. Oh, and we have another little guy. That is awesome. So what we want to do is we want him... Yeah, it takes him a while to grow up. Okay, well, I think it is screenshot time. So let's find... Whoa, I'm so bad at moving. Let's do this. And... Okay, if you hit F1 first, it takes away the bar. I learned that. So, here it is. Got it. Okay. Well, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next episode.